Hi, and welcome back to the Lawrence Park Community Church Constitution Conversation. This is the fourth and perhaps final installment in my series of videos to tell you about the contents of the Constitution. It will be the subject of an approval vote at the annual general meeting on March 7th. Before we get into the video, I want to cover a question that has come up. Who can vote at the annual general meeting on March 7th? The simple answer is everyone who is attending our service and stays for the meeting will be invited to vote. The United Church policy is that full members participate in all congregational votes. It has been the practice at Lawrence Park to hold a vote at the start of our meeting where the full members vote to allow all members and adherents in attendance to participate in the vote. Of course, the follow-up question is, who is a full member? If you were confirmed at Lawrence Park, then you are a full member unless you transferred your membership to another congregation. If you were confirmed at another congregation and transferred your membership to Lawrence Park, then you too are a full member. Or, if you became a member at Lawrence Park Church during a membership ceremony, then you are a full member. All others that attend our services are considered adherents. Okay, back to the Constitution conversation. Previous videos have discussed the vision and mission statements and the various committees and their responsibilities at our church. In this video, I want to focus on the role of our church council, which is our congregation's governing body. First, let's go over who is on the church council. Council includes the two officers of the church, which are the chair of council, Marilyn Bacon, and our treasurer, Lee Carter. As I mentioned in the previous video, there are two mandatory committees, Ministry and Personnel and Board of Trustees. Accordingly, Sandra Lemon and Doug Steiner, the respective chairs of those committees, are also members of council. Next, each chair of the standing committee is a member of council. So that means council includes Rosemary and Alan Dick, co-chairs of Community Life, John Elder, chair of the Finance and Property Committee, Laura Lane, chair of the Social Justice Committee, and Blaine Taggart, chair of the Stewardship Committee. Next, our representative to Shining Waters Regional Council, Sue Comish, is also a member of council. UCW Group B are represented on council by Betty Lawson. We also have congregational representatives on council. They include Joyce Taylor, Don Comish, Martha King, and myself, Bob Ferguson. I would also like to highlight that Martha King will be taking over as the chair of council when Marilyn Bacon steps down in June 2021. Last, and certainly not least, our ministers are non-voting members of council. The other big question is, what does council do? In simple terms, council runs the church. They are the board of directors responsible for the leadership and vitality of the church. Council is responsible for setting policy and making decisions in a way that is consistent with our vision and mission statements and objectives. The Constitution includes a number of specifics, and I'm going to highlight just a few of them in this video. Council's responsibilities include supporting the life and work of the congregation in all aspects, coordinating the work of the standing committees and dealing with matters beyond the bounds of any one committee, ensuring that a regular cycle of planning and review is undertaken to consider current and long-term objectives, including annual plans for standing committees, and ensuring the annual financial report and budget are prepared, reviewed, and approved prior to presentation at the February or March congregational meeting. Council meetings are normally held in the evening on the last Tuesday of the month. Meetings are open to all members of the congregation except when personnel matters are being discussed. Anyone who wants to attend must give the council chair at least 24 hours notice of their desire to attend. If they wish to participate in the discussion, the members present at the meeting must vote in favor of appointing the person as a corresponding member for the purposes of the discussion. Corresponding members are then able to participate and contribute to the discussion. However, they're not permitted to vote on any motions. I hope this was helpful, and together with the other videos, that you've now got a better understanding of what's in the Constitution. If you have any questions, please send them to me, bob.ferguson1962@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to review the Constitution that's been approved by Council, you can find a link to it on the Lawrence Park Community Church website, or send an email to Alison Earle, our Program and Office Secretary, and she'll send you a PDF copy. Thanks, and I hope to see you at the meeting on March 7th.